I bet you would. I am starting a new program tomorrow. Today is Sunday. That would be tomorrow, Monday, where I'm going to show you how to get 300 leads. I almost said 3,000. Could be 3,000 depending upon what your offer is. Hi, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Bingo. Ryan says, of course. Ryan signed up. I believe I saw you signed up. Tomorrow, this might be over your head, Ryan, because I know you know most of this stuff. Tomorrow, I just got notified that somebody shared a video with me, which I don't know who she is, so I don't know what it is. Tomorrow, Monday, 10 a.m. Eastern, that's 9 Central. What do you mean you couldn't sign up, Ryan? All right, let me just show you really fast. All right, so let me go to Safari because I don't know where I am in Safari. Let me quickly go to the link, and this is the link. Go to giveaway. Oops, I put some equals in front of that. Wow, I shouldn't type in gr.s/. All right, so, all right. So here is the page, right? You guys see that, right? I switch over to Ecamm Live. See, I really need to stop doing this. Ecamm Live, I gotta see it. Ecamm Live, I'm gonna use options, all desktops. So if I go there, I can see what's going on. Ryan says, let me turn off that. And Ryan says, Cookie kept asking for a password even when I checked the new account box. Okay, so what I need to do is maybe put in another hint up here. Don't try to create an account, please. I just started using WooCommerce. So all you got to do, and I still don't know, I'm trying to click in the wrong thing. I still don't know how to make it automatically be one. This is kind of silly. But these are the free things that I'm trying to give to you when you sign up. So when you do add to cart, I know Ryan says it's asking for cookies, blah, blah, blah. I need to take it off. If you just proceed to check out and put in your billing address, don't click this create an account. You don't need an account. We don't need an account. I need to figure out how to turn that off. Don't bother trying to do that. You don't need cookies. All I need is your first name, last name, and your email address. And click place order. Obviously, you have to agree to terms and conditions. Blah, blah, blah. So, Ryan, I'm sorry it wasn't clear, but you don't need an account. I don't know why you're being asked for cookies, blah, blah, blah. It's not important. Don't bother doing that. All right? All right. So, what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is taking anybody that comes through the reasons why you want to be running a campaign. And that's a viral contest is what we're talking about. I'm going to explain to you why you should be building your email list versus Facebook. I'm going to show you how to pick a good prize that doesn't cost a whole lot. And then I'm going to show you how to freaking build your contest inside of UpViral, which is my tool of choice. And I'm going to tell you why you would like to use UpViral versus the other tools. And then I'm going to build a campaign right in front of your face. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to get started. The problem many people have, and I see it all the time, is that it's like, overwhelming. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to walk you through all the steps to get your first campaign created. It is not going to be your final, biggest, best campaign ever. It's going to be something easy that you can do. And once you get it built, and you can have it built by the end of the day Tuesday, I'm going to give you a whole day to build it. I'm going to give you the scripts. I'm going to give you the emails. I'm going to give you the way to create it in UpViral by using my templates. All you got to do is walk through the steps, and bingo bango, you're going to have your first campaign going. And within 2 weeks, I'm going to say you're going to have at least 300 leads. The worst campaign I ever did was 54 leads. That was the worst. And that was something I did for my wife. And she and I didn't promote it anywhere. She really wasn't wanting a whole lot of people to sign up. We were kind of just testing something. You ought to be able to get at least 54 leads. And I'm going to suggest that you can get a lot more than that. Now, why do you want leads? I'll go through this again in case you haven't seen it. Leads, according to the marketing industry, should be worth $1 per lead per month in terms of revenue. You ought to be able to generate revenue from your email list. Your email list is something that Facebook cannot take away from you. How many times have you heard lately, I have, I'm raising my hand, where somebody lost their Facebook account because they did something naughty? Or at least Facebook thought they did something naughty. Great question, Lonnie. Will this work with affiliate programs? Ring the bell. Absolutely. You can generate with affiliate programs. You don't even have to have your own product. Absolutely, Lonnie. Don't even have to have your own product. You can generate leads by selling or giving away or setting up a campaign and buying the product on Amazon and shipping it to somebody, or buying it on AliExpress or Alibaba or one of those things and ship it to somebody on the slow boat. Frank's here. Hi, Frank. Welcome to the show. It's getting a little bright, isn't it? I need to turn my monitor down. Lonnie says, what's up? Of course, good. I'm glad to hear you're excited, because I'm going to theoretically rock your boat. And by the end of the day tomorrow, you'll know how to get 300 leads in 2 weeks. I'm still frantically creating content to give you. Because some of this stuff I have never shared with anybody before. I'm also creating a Discord server for people, by the way, who want to chat. And I'm trying to get that set up before tomorrow, but I don't know that it'll be really, really ready. But I have a way. Let me give you another show and tell. Here, I'll switch the screen over. I'll go back and I need a shortcut to turn this off. Now you see nothing but black, right? Ooh, isn't that scary? I'll answer that question in a second, Lenny. Is that all right? If I go to giveawayrocket.com/demo safari and let me do this. Let me go here and type this in for you. So that should be in your comment feed right now. Yes, Ryan, 2 PDF files. That is correct. Hooray! There's actually supposed to be a third, and I don't know what I did wrong because that was supposed to be the instructions for the Zoom. Anyway, this campaign is built in UpViral, and I'm going to give you a script to help you create something very similar to this in virtually no time. Now, UpViral doesn't let me just hand you a template, but I figured out a way to kind of sort of do that, and it involves the editor and some fancy stuff. And I'm going to give you a document that has the how-to on how to do that tomorrow. And I'm going to give you the emails that I send out. And I'm going to give you stuff that I've never shared with anybody before. Let me get it to your question. So anyway, my point being, you'll be able to make a campaign that looks very similar to this. By the end of Tuesday, you ought to be able to have it up and running. ClickFunnels. Don't do ClickFunnels. We're not going to use ClickFunnels. We are going to use viral templates. Let me switch my screen back because I don't need to show that anymore. Oh, it is showing the demo Safari, though. And so that was overwriting your screen. There it goes. All right. Can I use ClickFunnels to give it to us? I don't know what you mean, Lonnie. I don't need ClickFunnels for anything I do. I have given up on ClickFunnels. I don't need a page builder. I know people that like to use ClickFunnels and use UpViral widgets, but we're not going down that path because it's a pain in the butt and it's just overcomplicates things. What I'm going to give you is a PDF that has all of my scripts and stuff in it. I don't understand why I would do that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but you're going to have to explain more, Lenny. So the question is, Lenny's question is it wise to make it open for worldwide participation? If I put on my legal hat, how's that? It doesn't fit on over my headphones. This is my legal hat. This is my do everything hat. The answer is no, because technically you don't know all the rules and the insides and outsides of every country on the planet. My suggestion is that you just stick to the USA. If that's kind of what you want to do. I mean, especially for your first couple of campaigns. Let's not go overboard here. Let's make it simple. How do you protect yourself if they claim it's never received? You document the hell out of what you're doing. That's what you do. I mean, you can. For example, when I do a winner draw, I record the screen for the entire time that I'm doing it, and I talk about what I'm doing, especially if I go check out the user and I think they're doing fake stuff or fraudulent stuff. I record the whole thing so that I have it saved, that anybody doubts what I did, I can show them what I did to pick a winner. I also use an email tool that verifies when somebody has opened an email, so that when I send an email to the user that says, hey, you're a winner, I know whether they opened it or not. And I keep track of all that stuff. Now, I can't prove that they got a package shipped to them, but that is a very good reason not to do worldwide. Another reason, I mean, I have a client that was shipping prizes worldwide, and they sent a $300 backpack to a winner in, I don't know, Zimbabwe. I don't know what the country was, but you get the point that it was not in the U.S., right? It could be Europe, it could be Africa. I don't remember where it was. They spent more to ship it than the prize value, and the winner rejected it when it got there and then claimed that it never arrived. So they had to ship it again. And they said, never again, Mitch, we're only doing USA campaigns. So stuff like that does happen. Ryan, yes, I guess you were so busy trying to sign up. I tried to say that the instructions were not sent to you. There is no instructions yet. Nobody has any instructions. I'm going to be sending out an email later today on how to get on the campaign, or how to get on the Zoom thing tomorrow. I'm going to send you an email. Okay? Okay. So, anyway, I hope that answers your question, Lenny. Lenny says good stuff. my process so far is imperfect. I know, Ryan, you're going. I mean, somebody kind of yelled at me yesterday and said, Mitch, why didn't you have a full sign-up page, like a ClickFunnels page or something, with all the information? Like, I gave you a page with the most information in my shop as I thought was necessary. I thought of this idea on the shower Friday morning, okay? This is Sunday. This is not a perfect process. If I do it again, maybe I'll add a sales page. Maybe I'll improve the process. But I thought of the idea in the shower on Friday, okay? That's how quickly I'm putting this together. And like I said, I don't have what I've just told you I'm going to deliver to you. I have created processes, for example, to go in and create a campaign with a keyboard shortcut tool so that on the edit page, I can put in a whole bunch of text in a hurry. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to give you the script that I'm using, but I don't have that in a document yet. I was just editing that beforehand. And I don't have a checklist set up yet. I may not have it ready tomorrow morning when I do the thing, but I promise I'll get it to you if you show up. Lenny says, it's not a fail-proof thing, and there's people that will exploit contest laws. Of course there are. One of the reasons I have an LLC that I run all my businesses through, because I want to kind of protect my family from that. Now, I know people can still sort of get around some of that stuff. I also, frankly, take all the money out of the LLC and move it over to the family account as pay, etc., in order to have not a whole ton of cash sitting there in case somebody figures out a way to get into my bank accounts. Ryan says, I'm grateful for you doing this for free, broken sign up or not. Thank you. Lonnie, will there be a private paid group after this? My intent for tomorrow is not to charge you anything. I'm not doing this in order to sell you anything on the back end. This is not a webinar with a product coming up after the thing tomorrow. I do have services that you can hire me for. I do have training that is available, but I will not be pitching anything tomorrow after the thing. Now, you will be on my email list, and I will send you offers down the road, but you can unsubscribe anytime you want to. I'm doing this because I want people to get off their frickin' butts and build something. I, raising my hand to the ceiling, have been intending to run a contest for the last 9 months. I have not done it yet. So I'm trying to help people get out of the Mitch syndrome, if you want to call it the Mitch syndrome. Okay, Ryan says this. Peeps, just give Mitch a top review later. Actually, the last thing I'm going to say is, by the way, if you appreciated what I did for you today, here's a link, and I'm going to give you a link that goes to a tool called Endorsal, and you can give me an endorsement if you want. It's not required, but I will. I'm laughing because I thought of that earlier, also in the shower. I do a lot of thinking in the shower, okay? You know, feeling good, getting clean, brain's working. But thank you for that, Ryan. I will be asking for that tomorrow. And if you want to do it now, you can go to giveawayrocket.com/feedback and give me an endorsement. But what I really want, going back, Victor says, hey, bud, ready for tomorrow? You just missed all that conversation about, no, I'm not ready. The time is, I haven't mentioned that, thank you. The time is 10 a.m. Eastern USA time. So 10 a.m. New York time, which is 9 a.m. Central, which is where I live. It's supposed to be an hour, but you know the way I talk, it's going to be longer than that. I need to be done by like 11:30 because I get really hungry. I might have to snack on you. Anyway. Confetti! Woohoo! I'm excited, can you tell? I love sharing this stuff. And look, it's supposed to stop. Go. There you go. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. Somebody looked it up and said that 1 p.m. Central European time. It's in the middle of I'm looking at your comment, Lonnie, and I don't know. You said you have 28 days left. 28 days till what? I don't know what. I don't know. Oh, did you buy up viral and you have a month? Is that what you're saying? All right. Probably what you're saying. All right. So I am not charging anything. It is free. What I want you to do is get off your butt kiss. That didn't work very well. I'm trying not to say the word ass, so I keep my writing. Oops. Trying to get people to move. That's the whole goal, is to get people to move. Because I and others, I mean, somebody in the Up Viral group the other day, I don't know if that was you, Victor, or somebody, said, hey, I have Up Viral, but I'm not using it. Like, okay, let's get on the move. Let's do this. Only fee I will take out of all of the discussion tomorrow is if you happen to buy Up Viral with my affiliate link, then I get a commission. Okay? That's the only thing. I'm not going to pitch any other programs. I'm not going to beg you to buy anything. I'm not going to try to convince you to join one of my other programs. What I want you to do is get busy. I want you to build a contest. I want you to grow your email list by 300 leads in the next 2 weeks. That's my goal. Celia Garcia, hi, thank you. She says, good for you, Mitch, staying connected. Well, let's not stay connected. Let's get busy. Let's do this thing. What I really want people to do is start doing it. And this is the perfect time for many people. There's a lot of conversation. There's a lot of people trying to actually sell you something right now because you're stuck in the house. I want you to just frickin' work on your business. I want you to grow your business. I brought it up a couple of times. There was a guy that posted about he was working for a dentist. And he posted in the Up Viral group, and he said, my dentist has no business right now. And I don't remember who it was, and I didn't do directly a conversation, but my first question would be, does the dentist have an email list? If he doesn't have an email list, why the not? Why doesn't a business have an email list? I went to a restaurant this past year. It was in the fall, whatever. Picked up food. They have a sign outside that says, best Italian place voted by the local newspaper, blah, blah, blah. The manager happened to be running the cash register. I said, sir, do you have an email list? He said, no, I don't have time for that. I kind of slapped him. I said, well, I can help you build your email list. Would you like that? And he's like, hell yeah. So I didn't follow up with him. I failed miserably because I didn't really want to sell him. I didn't want to work him as a business. I was just curious. But everybody is struggling to build Facebook following, to get people to like my Facebook page and to make a Facebook group and to get people to like my Instagram. And then they have to build social media content and all this other stuff. And Facebook and Instagram can ban your account in no time flat. You can be gone. I know $1 million businesses that have lost their Facebook accounts. A friend of mine, Chad Nicely, who sells software, and I have several pieces of his software, lost his account, never to be seen again. He's created a new Facebook account and he's trying to rebuild everything. I don't know if he knows why he was kicked out of Facebook, but he's gone. I mean, he's starting from scratch. People, the only thing on this planet, this business planet that you can own right now is your website and your email list. Your website you don't get people to sign up typically from your email or from your website. You got to get them on your email list because you can then have permission to email them. If you don't know this one, you're going to get sick of me saying it. But look at this. In 2019, Castora did a study of 72 million customers. Read this slowly and think about it. 40 times as many purchases came from emails than from Facebook or Twitter. 40 times. Why isn't the dentist building an email list? Why isn't the restaurant building an email list? Restaurants right now are begging people to come by. They're setting up delivery processes. They're putting messages out on Facebook and wherever they can. But guess what? If they had an email list, they could email all their clients. How many restaurants don't have an email list? Shame on them. I'm sorry. I'm brutal about it. People keep asking me or saying, Mitch, email doesn't work anymore. Go look in your frickin' spam box. I dare you. Go look in your spam box. If spam didn't work, they wouldn't be sending it to you. People are not stupid enough to send 10 billion spam emails if it didn't work. We all say we hate spam. But guess what? Somebody is opening that stuff and buying. Quit telling me spam sucks. Learn from it. I get really angry at that one. Email still works. I'll put it up again in case it didn't sink in. 40 times as many purchases from emails as Facebook. I got other sources of that same stuff. Here's another one. Direct Marketing Association. The ROI from email was 41-1. People got to be building your email list. And you got to send good information to your emails. And you got to put lots of people on your email list because you know your email rate opens aren't as high as you'd like them to be. Lonnie says, in the situation we are in, could be a great time to get everything started. That's exactly why I decided to do this on Monday. And I will likely do it again because I'm not going to have a full room on Monday. But I want you, if you have any friends, please take a minute and invite them. Give them the link. It's not hard. giveawayrecord.com/WINnow. Invite somebody, help me out, because what I'm doing is helping businesses get started. Exactly like what Lonnie just said. UpViral should give you a few codes. I have not even talked to them about this. I came up with the idea on Friday. They know nothing about it. I did actually post it Friday in the UpViral group, but I deleted it because I know Wilco doesn't want promotion in the group. I didn't make time to ask him ahead of time. This is like on the fly. I really want to help people. I really want to get it done. I'm taking action because I want people to get busy. And what would really help is if, I'm sorry, I itch. I know, don't touch your face. Lonnie, this is gold. What is saving me right now is having an email list of 2,500. I'll do that. And ring the bell. I have a physical bell. My grandmother, in case you don't know, the story behind this bell, and I found this a couple of years ago, was in a box. My grandmother used to put this next to our bed if we were sick. And we would ring the bell to get some help. You remember the old days when we didn't have cell phones or anything else? We had a bell. Roma, hi Roma, thanks for popping in. This is what I am saying to convince my clients. What are you going to do when Facebook is gone? Bless your heart, I'm going to screen grab that later because it's so true. It is so true. So many people, and I have it, right? I bought a course last spring from Rachel Miller on how to grow my Facebook audience, and I'm trying to grow my Facebook audience because I want to impact people, right? I want people to understand, again, let's go back to the basics. What kind of marketing is the oldest thing on the planet? Referral marketing, right? Even you go back to Egypt and wherever people had something, a market, they would say, hey, please go tell your friends. If you like what I'm selling, please tell others. That's referral marketing. It's the oldest thing in time. What we're doing with our contests is asking people to go share. That's all we're doing. We're dangling a prize in front of them and going, hey, isn't this cool? Please share with your friends so that they can have a chance to win. This is old-timey stuff. We've modernized it, but it's not anything new. You should go live from your Facebook page and promote it with events. There's all kinds of things, Lenny, I should be doing. I'm going live on my timeline, which actually has more people that could possibly see it than my Facebook page. So that's why I'm doing it live in my timeline. Potentially, Facebook could shut me down if I start doing a whole bunch of sales from my Facebook timeline. Now, I'm also using, by the way, Restream.io. So this is actually going to my Facebook page, but I don't have enough people liking my Facebook page, and I haven't built it up enough. Ryan says, I have to go to the supermarket because they close in an hour, but I'll listen on my iPhone while walking. Ryan, don't run into any telephone poles. And good luck at the grocery store. So, I mean, I don't have anything brilliant left to say, Ryan, because you're going to show up tomorrow. What I'm trying to do is to ask people if they know somebody that has a business that's not growing their email list, ask them to show up tomorrow. There will be recording. Yes, I'll send out the recording. There will be some surprises. I will be giving you things if you stay till the very end. Braden is here from Twitch. Hi, thank you for joining. So, I was talking about Restream. Restream's also going to YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, and several Facebook pages that I own all at one time. So it does tell me where you came from, which is cool. So anyway, if you have a friend who's in business that may be struggling through this crazy time, ask them to come over and sign up, and I will help them grow their business. We will get them 300 leads in 2 weeks. You can obviously decide to run your campaign longer than that. Braden, I am not playing that game. All right. That's something you build and need because it's not long-term smart from your profile. You can always share your page to your profile. I understand. Yes, I know all that. I have learned that. I have it in my head. If you want to see something interesting, Lenny, go to Dawniel, Dawniel, Winningham, Winningham. She goes Facebook Live 3 times a day on her timeline, and she sells in every Facebook Live. They haven't banned her yet. She's got 22,000 followers. Facebook's funny. If I were her, I would be worried that Facebook was going to ban me. But apparently they don't seem to care. It's funky. It's interesting. I don't know. You know, I typically do not sell from my Facebook timeline, from my personal timeline. I do share information. I do contest reviews. I do tips and tricks. I do all kinds of stuff. And sometimes there may be a link in there that potentially would be something that you could buy. But typically I don't do that. Typically I'm just using my Facebook personal timeline to try to get people to understand the value of running a contest, to build marketing, to build their email list. That's my goal. And that's why I'm doing this thing on Monday. So, please tune in on Monday if you are able. If you're not able, go to that link that is now in, it takes a few seconds. There it is. Should be in your Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, wherever you are watching, comment thread. Go to giveawayrocket.com/WINnow and sign up. And it's a little confusing. Just go in there, tick the boxes, don't create an account. You'll get freebies. You get 2 freebies just for saying you're interested. The first one is a 3,800 email gathering case study. I don't know why that word didn't come to my face. One of my students did a contest and generated 3,800 leads in 3 weeks, I believe it was, that she ran her campaign. She's currently building a new one, and we're working on that. The other one is an ebook on the 10 reasons people won't share your campaign. There's a lot of reasons people don't share. So you get both of those just for raising your hand. And you can always unsubscribe from the email list if you really want to. But I suggest you don't do that. I really suggest you stick around. Now, if you really want to get some stuff, go to giveawayrocket.com/365 and get on my daily tips list. And I will send you a daily email with a tip every day on how to build your business. Every day. Although I haven't sent one in a couple of days, weeks. I got to get back on that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. But show up tomorrow if you can, please. Tell somebody if you can, please, about this event. I would really appreciate it, and they will appreciate it because they want to grow their business. You know they do. And email, as much as everybody says it's dead, is not. I'll throw another one at you. And what? There it is. You must collect people's information if you want to connect with them. Pete Vargas, who is a very influential gentleman who teaches people how to get on stages. And I for 4 or 5 years, had a website that was very popular, and I never once asked anybody for their email. It's a huge mistake. You create a Facebook group or a Facebook page, and you want people to like it. But you're not asking them for their email address. If you lose your Facebook page, they're gone. You've spent all that time building up a list or a group or a Facebook page, and Facebook can say, bye. And you've lost it. You've got to get people's email addresses. It's the only thing you can have where people have raised their hand and say, I want more information from you. They potentially know, love, and trust you. If not, you're going to nurture that relationship in your email list. And you're going to run a better business. You're going to have more people knocking on your front door. Your business door. I don't answer my personal door. If somebody knocks on my door, forget it. I don't even have a doorbell anymore. There is a knocker. I don't have a knocking sound. Anyway, that's what I want to tell you today. If you can attend tomorrow, please do. Most of you are sitting at home doing nothing anyway, right? If it goes well, okay, I know it'll go well. My presentation will knock your socks off. If people appreciate it and tell me that I should do it again, I'll do it again. If people... Anyway, we won't go down the negative path. Please share with everybody if you can. I mean, it has to... It can be as simple as this. I mean, look at this one. This campaign brought in 9,000 emails. Win a $50 Amazon gift card. That's it. That's the entire contest. Win an Amazon $50 gift card. They brought in over 9,000 emails. Simple. You don't have to make it complicated. Don't have to make it complicated. And that's what I'm going to show you tomorrow, because I'm not going to build a fancy, do everything kind of contest. It's going to be simple. Do it twice in advance. Time to crush it, Lonnie says. Yes. I mean, realistically, I really, really, really want people to get busy. I want you to build a campaign. I haven't even figured out what I'm going to offer yet. But I'm going to build a campaign and we're going to run it. Earlier you asked, I think it was Lonnie. Why am I doing Lonnie? Oh, there's Lonnie Welch and Lenny. That's what's confusing me. Somebody asked earlier about whether or not I had a membership. I'm working on it. What I would love, right now I am in a program. Where's my button? Oh, duh. I am in a program called the Dream 100. And 3 times a week we meet for a couple of hours. And I show up just to hear what everybody else is doing. I ask questions. Periodically we help each other. It's much like just kind of having a water cooler sometimes. Those of us who work from home don't usually have somebody to ask questions of. And that's kind of why I'm building the Discord server. Because I want people to be able to have a place to go that is not Facebook, right? I mean, so many people go... I constantly have to go into the Upfire group because Facebook doesn't notify me if somebody posts or comments. I have to go in there and do my own search to see what's been commented or posted. It's dumb. I mean, even in the groups and pages that I own, I don't get notifications. I don't understand. So, having a Discord server gives us the ability to have our own notifications and to have conversations purely wrapped with no distractions of all kinds of other stuff. We can go one-on-one and get questions answered. It's going to be free. There will be a paid section if you want additional help, and which will be part of the membership. But I am kind of tired of tools like Facebook that provide so many limitations. All right, so now you have your 15-20 second warning because I'm going to turn this off and go finish building the stuff I have to build for tomorrow. If you have any quick questions, let me know. Please, again, come to giveawayrocket.com/WINnow if you want to sign up for the presentation tomorrow. What about a Skype group? I'm using Discord because Skype doesn't have the capabilities that I want. Could be a Skype group, but Discord has live chat stuff. Skype does not have enough functionality. Skype's blown it. They've missed the boat in my book. Now, they may actually have some additional features, but I never use Skype because I'm using Zoom And I'm either using Slack or Discord for the things that I'm doing. I haven't used Discord that much, frankly, but I'm going to be using it. So, and you know, it's kind of, you make a choice. I made a choice this morning. I have been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it for 6 months to a year. And I finally this morning just said, look, I'm tired of inaction. I'm acting. I'm making a choice. I spent an hour this morning rethinking the decision, and I went with Discord. So that's where it's going. You are free to hate me or not, but I'm acting instead of just thinking. And you can spend all day getting in an analysis paralysis. And so, pardon me, I made a choice and I'm moving. All right. I hope to see you tomorrow. If you are able, tune in, sign up, subscribe, do all of those kind of things. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will help you tomorrow.